Hi. Let's go to the last lands.
I'm here to announce I am using my monthly Bezos bucks for the 20th time.
Thank you, Scott. That wasn't actually too loud, but thank you, I appreciate it. 20 months. That's almost 2 years, Scott. Hello. Thank you so much. How you doing? As I always say, 2 years too many for you. I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. So, these are the last lands. Our journey's final destination. We're here at last. Are you ready? I've been ready all along, ever since we first set out. But I see my role as sacrifice a little differently now. Before I didn't really think about it. But now, along with my life, I want to pass on this hope. This hope that everyone is entrusted in me. I mean, you could play as... I don't know if you can actually... You probably can. Probably early on. Yes. There you go, she answered for me. Can you sense something? Is it the great power you said you could sense here? There's something inside these lands, ain't there? For many years the sacrificial pilgrimages have brought peace to the whole land. Which means in order for that to happen, something has been taking place here in exchange for those sacrifices. Learning the truth behind that shall also reveal the truth behind my kingdom's fall. I shall find out what dwells here with my own eyes. Pussy! I just solved the riddle. What is that? That's what it is. Scott, you know some Japanese, right? What did they just say? We'll start listening. God. The combat ends and they're just like, alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was awful. Suck. Sorry, Scott couldn't hear you. The world just ended.
吸というやつだ。ざっとこんなもんだな。
Oh, okay. Ooh. Cool. Big boy. I've always been curious to know what they say because they say it over and over and over again. But I don't dare like imitate it in case I'm branded as a horrific racist.
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Oh shit, I keep walking into... Okay. Three of them. Oh, they sucked our MP. That is not great. I have 4 of these. Right, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. The old-fascist way. I don't know why I said that. Welcome to the 40s, bitch. No, no, no. No, no, we ain't having that. This is such a waste. How the fuck do I get out of here? Goodbye. Oh, the 40s! I remember what happened in the 40s now. I was like, why wouldn't you enjoy your stay? Now I remember. Can we just walk around this guy? It actually was them, you're right. It was the plus bullet.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
1940. There's something I need to talk to you about, everyone. From here, You ain't about to try telling us you're gonna go the rest of the way alone, are you? Come on, we've come this far together, you can't start being all polite now. Yeah, for those who, you know, haven't got to 1940 yet, sorry for the spoilers. Here's another one, you won't get there. I don't want to leave you alone. And dear. But no matter what you say, we're seeing this journey through to its end. That's our duty as your guard. Thank you, everyone. Will you stay with me until the final moment? We can't. We can't destroy the ship. Thank you, Ender. Sorry to interrupt this moving little scene, but the rest of us are all coming as well, aren't we? Right, aren't we? Thank you, Ender. Thank you, everyone. Look at this fitting scene right here. You've got the badass cold guy on the right who's slowly going like soft, and then you've got the waifu on the left, and then between both of them is her dad. Classic. The nastiest threesome you've ever seen. What's the matter, Julian? No matter. It is just standing here in the ancient royal capital like this is somewhat moving. Oh, standing here in the capital like this is somewhat... What? The dad, the daughter, and the husband all have sex with each other. My late mother also longed to return to this land. Yes, no. What? So your parents can rest in peace now, eh? Yeah, their daughter has returned to the royal capital. Not that... Oh, right. Yes, indeed. Enough sentiment. Let's hurry on. Our journey is not yet over. For I am Julien, and not Setsuna. So you meant the well, no, that doesn't really happen at a wedding, does it? Because the what do you, the groom? Is that what you call the husband? Paul. What? That's a funeral? Yeah, they take the coffin down during the wedding. They just said I do. They open the coffin. Undertaker comes out and just fucking choke slams them both. Drops the dad on his head and breaks his neck. You're right. That's exactly what happens. I think I've been to one wedding that I can remember. Or, well, I remember that I went. That's about it. I don't think I've ever been to a funeral. You have too much faith in me, Scott. What are you accusing me of here? I've been to my own wedding, and the only thing I remember of it is going. What kind of terrible person do you think I am?
負けるわけにはいかないんでね。終わりだな。
Damn. So these are the last lands. There are monsters everywhere, you look. How the hell did all the past sacrifices manage this? There's a long way to go yet. The place where the rites are carried out is much further on. How do you know that? Have you been here before or something? Oh, I suppose you can answer that, eh? It's not only me who's been here before. What did you just say? Nothing. Let's hurry on. Wait a second. My memory just unlocked. I think I know the twist of this game. Or I remember anyway. Please!
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Fox white
一応蹴散らしてやるか。
died.
戦況を変えてやる。
Oh, so I'm gonna like use
この
Blowbeat
ぐらいなら私でも平気
on.
だよ。
So Ender's gonna use Blowbeat on Setsuna. Is this a super enemy?
みんな力を貸して。
Is that an actual move? It is a combo move between Endir and Setsuna's dad.
これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
That's all that, like,
終わり。
you know, go fast animation is. That's Blowbeat.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。 終わりだな。
Who are we, Donna?
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
That's exactly it.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Didn't I just tell myself that I wouldn't do that? Or well, I didn't just tell myself, but I said it earlier.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。終わりだな。
Oh. Chrono staff. Ooh, pretty nice. Oh, okay. That has to be Endir. That's 100% Endir. Endir's like the angsty teen protagonist. So that has to be him, yeah. I mean, that's angsty teen, isn't it? It's like, I guess it's over. Like, whatever.
負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Yeah, so the big guy is Nidir, and the main character is Endir. I call the big guy Nir because how the hell do you say his name? It's Nidr. How do you say that? They're very close. Blood rod. Blood for the blood rod. I think I get why you're. I think I understand why this is happening. There was a D. I quite clearly pronounced the D, and that's why I call him Near, because that's just easier. Near. Thank you. What? Okay, so... Oh, okay, so... I have to go the other way. Alright, Scott. The near music gets distant as Scott gets distant. Something wrong? No. I just remembered something, that's all. There's a legend in our village. Hmm? What's that? What legend? The souls of those who give their lives as sacrifices return as the snow that falls across the land. That's what the legend says. I see. I hope it's true. Then even after this journey's over, we'll be able to see you whenever we want, Setsuna. Yes, I hope so too. Oh, woo. Oh, what an awesome skill,
このく
man.
らいなら私でも平気だよ。
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Elemental soul.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Two ways to go. Is there another way, or is this just the stairs? Okay. So let's go this way then.
一丁蹴散らしてやるが。一気に型をつけ。 こ れぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。任務を遂行くぜ。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。終わりだな。
I don't remember what that does. Should I put life on? What the spirit knights we got? Alright. Right, this must be the way I came. There's too few enemies. Oh shit.
黙って消えろ。よし。ふん。行くぜ。聞かねえぜ。よし。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Ah, perfect. Okay, let's just get rid of his thing. His status. Okay, so there's 2 staircases? Hey, Julianne. Back when this was the royal capital, it was like the center of all civilization, right? It is said that at its peak, the capital was more magnificent than we can even possibly imagine. I see. I bet they had a lot of advanced knowledge about life, too. Once you restore your kingdom, do you think eventually you'll get back that sort of knowledge too? There's no way to say for certain, but it is possible. A way to extend your lifespan, eh? Hope you find something, kid. Thanks. Once I've seen Setsuna's journey through to its end, it'll be time for my own journey to begin. As long as there's a possibility, I won't give up. Don't give up hope. Of course. I concur with Endir. It is not as if there is no hope at all. Infected by the monster blood, my body and mind were almost turned into those of a monster. But yet, with your aid, I now stand here in my land of my ancestors. Once my kingdom is restored, the wisdom of my ancestors, now scattered around the lands, shall likely converge there. If you were to find the knowledge you seek, rather than search alone, I would think it wiser to place your hope in the wisdom of many. So you'll help me? I am a little offended. Are we not comrades? Sorry, that's not what I meant. I just never imagined I'd have a princess helping me out. Thank you, Julian. It's I who must thank you. What sort of example do I set as a royal if it is I who am in constant reliance on my comrade's aid? Welcome back, Scott. Alright, things are looking up. Come on, let's go, everyone. I'm going on ahead. Well, you're not, are you? You disappeared. Kid. Oh, I can't get him! What he said. There we go. Yum. God, I almost did it again. Oh, of course, man. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it. Hope your uni stuff goes well. Oops. Is there another way to go down there? There was. East, south, and west. Oh. Alright, we got him. Sick mats.
せるぞ。やるぞ。これで戦況を変えてやる。終わりだな。
Ooh. Oh, cool. Very nice. Rainbow. Right, so I need to go east all the way.
ここでは負けられない。
一気に肩をつけ。
And north and west.
このくらいなら渡しても平気だよ。
任務を遂行する。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。終わりだな。
Oh, wow. Ugh.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。一気に肩をつけ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。任務を遂行する。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。任務を遂行する。よし。これで戦況を変えてやる。
このくらいなら渡しても平気だよ。
任務を遂行する。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
このくらいなら渡しても平気だよ。
Oh.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ。行くぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。
いけるよ。
Fuck.
よし。
このくらいなら渡しても平気だよ。
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。これで戦況を変えてやる。
いけるよ。行って。
Excuse me.
よし。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Oh, there was a thing there. I get the feeling I've seen this all before. Us walking along like this. Like you saw it in a dream or something? You said something like that before. So you remembered. What I said was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? Huh? What's that? Something happened with you and Ender? No, nothing. I just told him about a dream I had. Oh, right. Back then I thought it was a dream, but now I get the feeling it might not have been. It's a very strange sensation. Like a past experience that I've almost forgotten, but not quite. Let's go back down, grab that item, do another save. I don't know when the point of no return is. So we will... I'm gonna make another save. Because I'm scared. Ah, this guy. So, you have arrived. You were too dangerous after all. It's him. I did not expect to find you here. My will is my master's will. My power is my master's power. Who is your master? There's no need for you to know that. Soon you will be dead. Everything will be destroyed. Why do you not fear total destruction? Why do you fight a battle with no future? I have no need for the future, for life. To fulfill my mission is the only purpose of my existence. This battle is inevitable. I will destroy you. Setsuna, was it? It is time to fulfill my promise. I shall kill you last of all. Come on, just try it, damn it. How about I destroy you right this instant, eh? Yeah, calm down. If we talk to him, I'm sure we can get through to him. Of course we can. Nothing's getting through to this guy. Right, Ender? Let her keep talking to him. Ender? I would advise against it, Ender. To give her false hope should only hurt her more. I understand that you do not wish to hurt Setsuna, but you, who have led the life of a mercenary, must understand. Some battles cannot be avoided, and this is one such battle. Setsuna, I can understand your wish to avoid combat, but let me say this. If you wish to accomplish your mission as a sacrifice, we have no choice but to leave this man's corpse behind us. If you lose your life now, this entire journey should amount to nothing. But one of us will be destroyed. That is our destiny. Soon you will know eternal darkness. Descendant of the sacrifice, guardian of the people.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。やるぞ。上がってこい。
Baba Booey! Grouping us up, are you?
行くぜ。かかってこい。
いけるよ。みんなの思いを力に。
よし。あらよっと。抵抗は無駄だ。行くぜ。
Am I over leveled? Or is this like surprisingly easy?
みんなの思いを力に。
I'm gonna go with over level.
みんな大丈夫？
What on earth is happening? This doesn't look good. What's going on? A tremendous amount of magical energy is flowing into him. That master of his. Is this his doing? Sensation. It's the same power as that of the monster blood that took over my consciousness. Be careful. This isn't like any foe we faced before. Thought it was a bit easy. Whoa. You son of a bitch. Oh, it's gone AFK. Where is the real you? Where is your heart? I was created to destroy the sacrifice. That is my only mission, my only reason for living. I have no heart. Then why are you crying? I do not know. Are these your emotions, or are they the emotions of your master who created you? They are not mine, but my eyes are for my master to see, my ears for my master to hear. So your master feels everything you feel, and you feel everything he does. Is that it? So those tears are your master's tears? I do not know. But if they are, then I wish I could have seen this world for a little longer. This beautiful world of falling snow. I wish I could have seen it from my master. Don't feel bad, Setsuna. We had to defeat him for the sake of our mission. It's correct. We still have a mission to fulfill. Let's continue onwards, Setsuna. So he was created too. Created to fulfill a mission. Eterna. Let's go and save. I ain't taking no chances. I don't know what's happening. This is the entrance. It's like a hidden entrance. Are we close now then? Yes, not long now. I see. Come on, Eterna. I think it's time you started giving us some answers. What is it you're trying to do exactly? Near. Alright, I'll tell you everything. Guess we gotta go in first. The last lands are protected by a barrier. It's there in order to contain an unimaginably vast power that lies sleeping here. A vast power? That's right. A horrific beast known as the Dark Samsara lies sleeping here in the last lands. The Dark Samsara. It is a creature that was created over 1,000 years ago by foolhardy humans. Ah. It's lore time. Or story time, either one.
任務を遂行する。あうんの呼吸というやつだ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Ow. 2 ways to go. One way to go.
任務を遂行する。一気に型をつける。終わりだな。
Oh. Turn around. There we go.
早く終わらせる。行くぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。早く終わらせる。行くぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Excuse me.
一丁蹴散らしてやるが。一気に型をつける。終わりだな。
Okay, this way does have legitimately 2 ways to go. Moonstone. Ow. Ah.
行くぜ。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
やるぞ。行くぜ。引かねえぜ。せえ。
行って。
やるぞ。行くぜ。 あらよっと 聞かねえぜ
Okay.
ざっとこんなもんだな
I was worried that might like one-shot us or something. Right, so those things cast meteor when they die. Noted. Oh,
や
what?
るぞこれが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ終わりだな
The Dark Samsara destroyed the kingdom that once flourished in these lands, and the power that dwells here is indeed my kingdom's nemesis. Even now, as it sleeps, its unimaginable magical energy continues to wreak havoc. It is what brings the monsters into this world, and it's what will bring about this world's end. So, you mean this thing's been living here all this time? That's right, the Dark Samsara lives on even now. You said it was sleeping, right? If it creates monsters while it's sleeping, what's going to happen when it wakes up? Will the barrier hold up? The barrier is still maintained today by the guardian who first created it. Turn around, you big moose.
敵さんのお出ましだぜ一気に型をつける
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ みんな力を貸して
負けるわけにはいかないんでね
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ
Another one.
みんな力を貸して
これで戦況を変えてやる
私の覚悟を見せてあげる
やるぞ
いけるよ
あらよっと
Oh, come on.
行ってみんな
Oh,
大丈夫
you didn't get a meteor off. Interesting.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか
So maybe if we kill it under particular conditions, then it won't cast meteor on death.
このくらいなら私で
I
も
mean, that's why I've been trying to end the fight with Luminaire momentum so that I can get auto revive or life or whatever it's called. So even if it murders me, I won't die. Hero's heart.
Oh. 負けるわけにはいかないんでね
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ
I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't do this. Yeah, looks like I had to do it anyway.
ください。
一気に型をつける。終わりだな。
Excuse me. Again.
これで戦況を変えてやる。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
The role of the sacrifice is to pass on the magical energy and life force to that guardian. So that's my duty. The energy and life force given by the sacrifices is what helps contain this creature. This is continued for 1,000 years. But we are reaching the limits of what can be done. The evil magical energy seeping through the barrier is already causing the monsters to change. We have little time left.
ちょ蹴散らしてやるか。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。終わりだな。早く終わらせ。行くぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Two ways to go. Not that way.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。これで戦況を変えてやる。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
That goes downstairs, and that. Well, it's that way then. Okay, so I'll do that. Then. And from this side. One more. Time Forger. I need to look up the best weapon because I don't want to waste these materials. I fucked up. Okay. I'm gonna probably do even more damage now. Let's find out. That's a lot. And Nier is super tanky, it's perfecto. I can't see exactly how much damage that is, but it looks like a lot. Maybe this is the way to go. Ah, more orichalcum, awesome. Nice. Well, we can actually look at Setsuna's stuff now that we got some more orichalcum. So, that one. Okay. Got Nier's tankiest weapon on, Ender's strongest physical attack and weapon, Setsuna's strongest magical weapon. Happy fucking days.
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
sacrifices with high magical energy alone are no longer enough to stop the creature from awakening. That's why we needed a new solution. A last hope for the future. And so, we needed to reach that solution, no matter how many times that meant repeating this. Repeating what? Shit.
早く終わらせるぞ。行くぜ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。よし。
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。みんな力を貸して。
一気に型をつける。
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
So that means that... Hang on, let me just check this out. Oh, cool. Drop rate. Nice. Yeah, that means that this is not the way to go. Yeah. Oh. Does that... Does that mean I could have got that for every single place I've been to? Well, shit. I already see what we need to do. Not like that. And this one. Like that. Fuck, that wasn't enough time.
これで戦況を変えてやる。
いけるよ。みんなの思いを力に。
ありがとう。よし。
このぐらいなら私でも平気だよ。
Well, I keep thinking they're gonna cast Meteor, that's why I'm being so, like, cautious. There's fucking 3 of them up here.
戦のお出ましだぜ。これで戦況を変えてやる。
みんなの思いを力に。
ありがねえ。よし。
We're good.
終わりだな。
Frog squash. Who's that for? Who the hell uses frog squash? Frog Meteo. I really want to see what Frog Meteo does, but I don't have Meteo, sadly. I hope there's like a sprint night and weapon guide at the end of this, because I have so much stuff to sell. Oh look. Now we're finally here. You finally arrived. I've been waiting for all of you. Save. Save over 1 and save over 2. So if this is the point of no return, we now save over number 2. What the hell is that? I can't even see it. Finally, we meet. Wait a minute, what? What? Why is there a fake Eterna here? What is it, a monster? Don't worry. Put away your weapons, she's no foe. Really? You sure it's alright? We can trust you, right? Right? I am her clone. Her clone? I created Eterna using my magical energy. Who are you? I am the time judge. I no longer recall my human name. For time immemorial I have guarded this land, awaiting the coming of the sacrifices. I am unable to leave here. That is why I created Eterna, to move around the outside world on my behalf. Eterna's role is to bring the sacrifice, Setsuna, here. That role has now been fulfilled. I came here intending to pass on my magical energy and life force to you. But if that won't change anything, then I want to change the future myself. I want there to be a future where families and friends can live together and laugh together. Then let us change it, Setsuna. Huh? You're special, Setsuna. You are able to choose your destiny. You, Setsuna, are our last hope for a new future. It is exactly as she said. It is exactly as Mana said. She saw hope in you. And she was right. Mom did. I believed her, and watched over this last glint of hope. I have watched you grow and learn. Thanks to you, I am now ready to stake everything on one other option. Instead of sealing away the dark samsara, we shall destroy it completely. Destroy it completely? Why didn't you just do that in the first place then? If you fail, this land and all life in it will be destroyed. The decision to attempt such a fearsome battle cannot be made lightly. Yeah, anyone would get nervous if they had a decision like that weighing down on them. But now you must make your choice. To pass on your magical energy and life force to me as sacrifice, or to destroy the dark samsara. Which should you choose? My mind is already made up. I want to know what the others think though. I saved just before this. Give her your energy and life force. Yes, you're right. There's no guarantee we'll be able to win against something powerful enough to create monsters. But somehow I can tell. Together with all of you, I can change the future. We might as well, right? After all this, you really think we're going to chicken out now? If there is a chance to break this vicious cycle, then we must seize that chance. Oh. I thought that was... For the sake of my people, I too shall lend you my strength. Thank you, all of you. I feel the same way too. I want to change things, and to do so, I must fight. Everyone alright with that? This time, it seems you finally decided. Finally? This time? Look, all that stuff about things repeating or whatever it was, it took us a long time to get this far. Enough with the riddles, eh? I have given you this choice many times before, to defeat our foe and bring the world into the future, or to avoid battle and leave the situation unchanged. Up until now, you have always chosen to avoid battle, but each time the outcome was always the same, one of destruction. And each time I once again wound back time. Over and over and over again, using the power of the space-time Spirit Knight. Space-time Spirit Knight? That's right. I've travelled on this journey together with all of you every single one of those times. Although I'm sure none of you remember, of course. What? I don't remember a thing. Each time we chose to evade combat, and each time was wound back once again. Does that not mean this world does not move towards the future? Yes, this world constantly repeats the same period of time. That is true. When time is wound back, no one retains their memories, except for me, the user of the Spirit Knight, and except for Eterna. But very rarely, it seems distortions can occur, causing others to also retain their memories. That is like the cause of your dream, Setsuna, the cause of your sense of deja vu. So everything's repeated the same? Almost the same. Would perhaps be a better way to put it. There have been small differences, but essentially it stayed the same. However, this journey has been different. The rapidly changing monsters, the vanished land, the appearance of the Reaper, and most unexpectedly of all, Ender's appearance. None of those things ever happened once before, not once. That's why I held out hope for our journey this time. This is a hell of a lot to take in all of a sudden, and we've got no way of knowing if it's true or not. So this means you've seen lots of different versions of us, right, Eterna? Yes, you were all different each time, though only slightly. Shall I tell you about the other cures? No thanks, I don't want to know. When I think of these 1,000 years that you've lived alone, it makes my heart ache. Thank you, but I am fine. I have simply lived for a little too long. And anyway, my role shall soon end. Huh? I want you to show me proof. Proof that you truly possess the strength to defeat our foe. Proof that you've surpassed me. But you can. I must thank you. Starting with the appearance of Ender, many changes have come to pass. These changes appear to have also affected me. I have just remembered something. Huh? I've remembered my own name, and the name of the person I once loved. Although, of course, this was 1,000 long years ago. I'm glad to have met all of you. Then come with us. No, Setsuna, you must face me. You must fulfill your role. And I must fulfill my role.
守るために私は戦う。
やるぞ。上がってこい。
Baba Booey.
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
後悔させてやるぜ。よし。力を貸すとしよう。
いけるよ。天の裁きを。
やるぞ。行くぜ。あらよっと。やるぞ。
That's my boy.
上がってこい。
Get the impression she's immune to elemental damage then.
天のカゴ
すまねえな。やるぞ。行くぜ。かかってこい。よし。
これぐらいなら私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
ありがとう。やるぞ。負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
Okay. Seems like they can't inflict any statuses.
よし。
これぐらいなら私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
ありがとう。あ。かかってこい。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
いけるよ。みんなの幸せのために。
すまねえな。よし。
これぐらいなら
あ。かかってこい。よし。
みんなの思いを力に。
ありがとう。うまい。よし。
いけるよ。
行くぜ。甘い。
天のカゴ
I didn't realize it was her turn. Think.
かかってこい。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。後悔させてやるぜ。
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
ありがとう。よし。行くぜ。後悔させてやるぜ。
天のカゴ
すまねえな。よし。
いけるよ。みんなの思いを力に。
すまねえな。かかってこい。
He doesn't seem to be able to go into a counter stance. Odd. Okay, he might as well attack then.
Yaruzo.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
すまねえ。よし。ふっ。行くぜ。せえ。
Thank you. I know you can do it.
私が倒れるわけにはいかない。
What strength? I know you have what it takes to create a future for this world. And you're going to help us out in the final battle then? I have entrusted my life force and magical energy onto him. Him? In order to save many lives from doom, in order to create a future for everyone. Your strength shall also be needed. Damn it, you're still alive? Wait. Are you here as our enemy, or are you... I've come here of my own will. What does that mean? When his physical body was destroyed, the dark samsara's control over him disappeared. I then channeled magical energy into his residual life force, thus resurrecting him. But he's our enemy. If he did become our ally, he'd definitely make a powerful one. Well, yeah, but... I do not know if he who cared not for his own life would wish to be granted life again. I took a gamble on whether or not to resurrect him. Even if he has been freed from the thrall of the dark samsara, we must still remain vigilant. We cannot disregard the possibility that he is still our enemy and that he shall yet attack us. Welcome him. I am not your ally, but I am indebted to Setsuna and to Eterna. I trust him. If he is truly our ally, then a strong one he shall undoubtedly be. What shall we call you? I have no name. You may call me by whatever one you wish. Fides. Fine, very well. Thank heavens. Thank you, all of you. Please put an end to this long battle and bring this world into the future. Eterna, before long you two shall no doubt disappear. Please watch over them as long as there is life in you. Finally, I can sleep. Before you do, will you tell us your name? Eutis, that is my name. Probably butchered, but... Eutis, thank you. You've more than played your part. Have a good rest. What's this shaking? What the hell's going on? The barrier's gone. There's no longer anything protecting the world. All we can do now is fight. So our enemy is this vastly powerful creature that's been storing up its energy for 1,000 years. This is no time for hesitation. We are this world's last hope, are we not? Yeah, I know. There is a portal there. We're gonna go heal, save, and find out what that portal is. Right. Let's find out what this is. This is why we saved, because I don't know what this is. Okay, so we can now go do stuff before the final battle. Right, okay. And we're given easy access back to... Alright, okay, perfect. That's just what I wanted. Sprint Line Man, boy, have I got some shit to sell to you. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. I still don't have the shit I need for haste and slow. That is just crazy. But I can now get shit like this. Meteo. Quick. Hello, sir. That is a lot of weapons. Buy them all. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's amazing. now anyway. You get achievements for eating each of them, so I figured in case I haven't got any. Right. Now we're going to do some side quests, because I've never done this before. Right, so we're going to save at number 2 now. I also now have the pleasure of trying to find my way around the fucking world again. I think this is Knife. There's a boat there, so... Nope. I can't be far off, though. Can I just go there and take the boat to Knife Island? Is that something I can do? I had to. Yes. Alright, all aboard, all aboard. Oh. Whoa. That's 11,000 health. We need a buffed Luminaire.
すまねえな。やるぞ。
I don't think I'm gonna do this, but let's give it a go, right? Why not?
後悔させてやるぜ。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
みんなの幸せのために。
やるぞ。極意を見せてやる。やるぞ。
これぐらいならみんなの思いを力に。
ありがとう。やるぞ。
みんなの思いを力に。
よし。これで戦況を変えてやる。
I think we're doing pretty good.
よし。
天のカモン。
すまねえ。あらよっと。よし。
いけるよ。
Three.
やるぞ。一気に型をつける。
みんなの思いを力に。
Right, let's do this.
よし。行くぜ。かかってこい。助かった。ここで終わるわけには。
これでまだ戦える。いけるよ。
Auto res? Okay. And you somehow dodged it. Fine.
もう怖いものは何もない。
これでまだ戦える。
よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
Ah, she's not in range.
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
Is Nair unstunned? What a god.
Yoshi, 行くぜ。
いけるよ。 みんなの幸せ
We're greeding.
力を貸すとしよう。行くぜ。やるぞ。
みんなの思いを力に。
Hey!
よし。
いけるよ。私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
That's a pretty good strat we've got going.
行くぜ。あらよっと。よし。あ。
みんなの思いを力に。
ありがとう。
Such big brain plays going on here.
これが私のとっておき。
さすがね。行くぜ。よし。
いけるよ。
Okay, this is kind of scary now. Okay.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
もう怖いものは何もない。
ありがとう。
やらねえぜ。行くぜ。よし。一気に型をつける。
Oh, that was greedy. But I pulled off.
祈りの力よ。ここに。
さすがね。やるぞ。行くぜ。
I'd like to do
あうんの呼吸というやつだ。
one of those.
天の加護。
Ah, great.
やるぞ。
いけるよ。みんなの思いを力に。
Woo!
さすがね。黙って消えろ。よし。
祈りの力よ。ここに。
ありがとう。行くぜ。
Ah.
やるぞ。行くぜ。あらよっと。
I'm gonna hold on to it. So I had a feeling this was coming.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
ありがとう。よし。ここが勝負どころだ。行くぜ。
これが私のとっておき。
よし、負けるわけにはいかないんでね。
Ah.
やるぞ。
Greeding. Ah, boo.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
もう怖いものは何もない。
これでまだ戦える。
Might as well mid-ether myself since Endo wouldn't survive it.
いけるよ。
よし。黙って消えろ。 よし。
Might as well just go all out.
すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。
邪魔をしないで。
吹き飛びやがれ。 よし。行くぜ。
Ah. Okay.
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
さすがねえ。
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
やるぞ。
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
極意を見せてやれ。
いけるよ
行く。ぜ。
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
さすが。
Free.
やるぞ。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。行くぜ。
That's why we take it slow and steady.
やるぞ。
私の覚悟を見せてあげる。
よし。
いけるよ。みんなの思いを力に。
We did it.
ちと手こずっちまった。
Oh, finally, you're the monsters, right? I've been waiting for you. Oh. Okay, so now this is just a farmable boss. Okay.
早く終わらせ。
いけるよ。
甘い。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
this way? I forgot. Forgot how Serendale works. Okay, well, that was possibly maybe a waste of time. That's not what I want to go there for. I am Setsuna world map. Because I have no idea where the fuck these places are. That would be helpful if it was in English. What? Okay, let me okay. So it should be like this direction. Here it is. Thank God. Okay, so aha, you're Ender, the mass people, aren't you? I brought a letter for you. A letter for Ender? From who? Hey, what do you think you're doing, kid? Can't just read someone else's letter like that. So what's it say? I'm leaving this to you as I believe you have the potential to make use of it. As you perhaps know, in these lands there are 3 important altars. It is said that if you hold up the Spritlight stone at those altars, you will receive guidance for the future. First, you should visit the altar in Serendale. Next, the altar on Morbryce Mountain. Then finally, the altar in the Himcot Forest. Remember this order well. When you require guidance for the future, please remember this letter. I hope that the wisdom of ancients can give you the strength and shine a guiding light towards the future. What? Who's this from? Friend of yours, Ender? I think I know who it might be. So, who is it? A woman? A man? Doesn't really sound like it's written by a woman, does it? You think we can really trust what the letter says? We've got an important duty to fulfill. Do we really want to put that at risk over something we read in some shady letter? Well, the first place it said to go was Serendale. It's your decision, but if we're going to go there, we sure as hell better keep our guard up. Well, now that I have a map, going places is no... Actually, let's go here first, see if there are any... There's a Spritlight vendor here. Because I want to see what I can sell those new materials for. Like, what Spritlight does it make? La 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 la. Esperanza. Range of support techs. Fatus. Oh yeah. Ow. Alright, let's head to Serendale. Which is back down here. Here. Oops. Bum bum bum.
みんな力を貸して。
やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。
Out of the way.
これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
Oh, these areas? A world in which space, life, and even time are all connected. All life is one. All life understands each other. The birth of a white world of brilliant light. What was that? I heard it too. Was that the voice of one of the ancients? That Spirit Night stone you received then, dear. Don't you get the feeling it just changed? Yes, you're right. I can sense something from it, like a powerful spirit. A special power must have been channeled into it. There were other altars we were supposed to go to, right? What were they again? Morbus Mountain and Himcote Forest, right? Maybe we need to go to all three of them for something to happen. And so we shall. Right, where am I? This way. I think it's this. No, it's Twalisk. Oh, I've gone too far. Which means it's this mountain over here. We love murder. Just kill the Spirit Knight eating monster over here.
一丁蹴散らしてやるか。
これぐらいなら。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
That's fine, we can wait.
よし。あ、甘い。一気に型をつける。やるぞ。ああ。これで戦況を変えてやる。やるぞ。行くぜ。
いけるよ。
これで戦況を変えてやる。よし。行くぜ。これがあうんの呼吸というやつだ。やるぞ。すべてに終
Just end its life.
そして始まりを。
Thank you.
ざっとこんなもんだな。一丁蹴散らしてやるが。大きに切れぬものはない。終わりだな。
ここでは負けられない。
これで戦況を変えてやる。
Bum, bum, bum.
終わりだな。
So this is the second altar. You think the stone will change again like with the first altar? We don't know what might happen. Yeah, you ain't wrong there. We've got no guarantee that the ancients mean us well. I don't really see why they place their trust in some people from the future that they'd never met. Well, some people dedicate their lives to helping future generations because they believe in them. Yes, Eterna's right. I hope the ancients do trust us. Space, life, time, the birth of creation, new concepts and ever-expanding possibilities, an age born from the flow of time, a world in which time has begun to move. A world in which time has begun to move. So does that mean up until that point time stood still? I'm not sure I get all this. Perhaps the world the ancients inhabited was one that we can't even imagine today. I wish we could see what it was like. Anyway, one thing's for certain, the power in that stone seems to have increased again. Himcott Forest.
生贄は俺が守る。行くぞ。し。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。
天のカ
たくまねえ。やるぞ。戦いはこれからだ。よし。ここが勝負どころだ。すまねえな。行くぜ。せえ。
パパパパパ
よし。
バー行って。
あらよっと。よし。行くぜ。やるぞ。行くぜ。せえ。よし。
いけるよ。
あうんの呼吸というやつだ。これぐらいでやられる俺じゃないぜ。
守るために私は戦う。
やるぞ。
いけるよ。
行かねえぜ。
天のカモン。
一気に型をつける。よし。ふっ。
行って。
あらよっと。よし。ふっ。
パパラパラ
行くぜ。あらよっと。やるぞ。ふっ。よし。あうんの呼吸というやつだ。終わりだな。生贄は俺が守る。行くぞ。し。
いけるよ。天のカモン。
すまねえ。これが阿吽の呼吸というやつだ。やるぞ。ふっ。
いけるよ。
あらよっと。やるぞ。ふっ。
いけるよ。
Fairly straightforward. Just a lot of king, whatever they're called. A blow beat seems to just
やるぞ。
not instant kill them, but pretty much win me the fight.
行くぜ。
このくらいなら私でも平気だよ。
This kind of worries me a little bit, but okay. A world in which space, life, and time are no longer connected. Life is now separate, or sorry, all life is now separate, and all life now possesses magical energy. Power born from creation speeds up the flow of time and throws the light into disarray. Connections are broken, and magical energy thrives. The demise of a white world of brilliant light. So this ancient age met its demise because all living things came to possess magical energy? Is magical energy a bad thing then? It's just stating the facts, isn't it? magical energy came into the world. I don't think it's saying whether it was a good or a bad thing. I wonder how much time passed after that before the age of my kingdom. An unimaginable amount of time. Whoa, he spoke! The saturation and exhaustion of magical energy repeats again and again as time passes. The age of the kingdom was no more than one part of the cycle. What? Opposing forces are reacting inside the sprint line. Ain't something meant to happen once we've been to all three altars? That was just a guess, right? It doesn't seem like anything bad has happened, but nothing good either. Looks like it's addressed to Endir. I'll go ahead and read it. Seems you have arrived at the final altar. I knew you could do it. However, the Sprint Knight Stone's power has likely not yet been unified. In order to make it reveal its true power, one more step is necessary. My house is on an island to the south of the mainland. Come and see me, and I shall tell you what to do. Whoever writes these letters is kind of bossy. What do you think? Can we trust this guy? He doesn't seem like a bad person. Bum bum. Excuse me. Well, well, well. Here you are, finally. There's something I wish to talk to you about. You come in alone, Endir. The rest of you can wait in the airship. Don't worry, this will not take long. Well, alright. Will you listen to an old man's story? It's not a long one. First tell me about the Spirit Knight. Now, don't be so impatient. I am ready. The rest is down to you. You have done well to gather each of the 3 powers inside the stone. I am truly impressed. When I attempted to do so, it did not react in the slightest. I'm surprised to hear that. And I'm surprised to hear that from you. Nevertheless, my strength and magical energy alone were not enough. It seems the ancients will only grant their power to one they deem worthy. Tell me, how do you think today's world appears to the ancients? Foolish. See, so that's how things appear to you. Foolish. Yes, that is certainly one way of looking at things. And why do you say that? Because of humans. Humans created the monsters and now they live in fear of them. Indeed, I am sure such a spectacle was never seen in ancient times. You see, Endir, I love this world. Not only its beauty, but also its ugliness. Not only the good, but also the evil. I love every part of this world. Let me tell you about a man I once met. A mercenary. He was on the verge of death, as was the monster he had faced in battle. He had been hired to protect the village from the monsters. In order to protect the people of this village, he sacrificed his own life. When learning of his death, his client showed no sadness but only concern for the future. Out of curiosity, I decided to try making a proposal to that client. If it were possible to keep the monsters at bay by sacrificing a small number of human lives, would you take that choice? The client hesitated, but only for an instant. As he replied, a smile almost seemed to appear on his face. Such a solution exists? I felt like shouting out, oh, what baffling creatures humans truly are. A man who would sacrifice himself to protect the people from the monsters, and a man who would sacrifice the lives of the few to save the many. Which one are you, Endir? A man who would sacrifice himself. Yes, of course, I see. But why? Why? I apologize. But humans truly are very strange creatures indeed. Depending on their circumstances and position, they possess entirely different viewpoints. They follow their instincts, yet they also oppose those instincts. They are strong, yet they are weak. What are you getting at? I apologize. I want to talk with you further. That is my only wish. Do you remember the town of Flonia? Yes, I remember. The way I see it, the citadel was ruled over by a very human man. He was prepared to sacrifice the lives of the few in order to keep the monsters at bay. You remember, don't you? No man can control the monsters. That is what you thought, was it not? Of course. Yes, of course. It's only natural to think that. I know the truth behind what happened. Why do you think that is? Well, it's because the Lord made his deal with a monster who had transformed into a human. The one he struck a deal with was me. As a monster, I suppose you would say I'm a disgrace. I yearned to become human. But you see, Endir, I find this life as a human so interesting. So very, very interesting. I love humans. What do you know about humans? He. You are a human I respect, Endir. I want you to help finish this. You, Endir, are my ideal human, and now I intend to use all of my strength to destroy your future. I shall kill you, and I shall kill your companions. Then I shall watch over this world's destruction with a smile on my face. I won't let you stop us. Then you must stop me, he. You think you can kill me, do you? Let's go outside. I don't want my house to be destroyed, you see. As a human. First I shall kill you, next I shall kill your companions. Then I shall hand the ancient Spirit Knight over to the creature in the last lands. I shall bear witness to this world's demise in your place. Are you ready? How about you? You don't mess around, Endir. Yes, I'm ready. Then let's begin. This body may be old, but do not forget that I am a monster.
立ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。よし。力を貸すとしよう。よし。 極意を見せてやる。やるぞ。戦いはこれからだ。よし、甘い。ここが勝負どころだな。よし。よし。力を貸すとしよう。よし。極意を見せてやる。やるぞ。
Okay, so it's better to use spells then.
やるぞ。甘い。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。戦いはこれからだ。甘い。よし。やるぞ。よし。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし。極意を見せてやる。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。戦いはこれからだ。よし。よし。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。
Dun, 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 dun.
やるぞ。戦いはこれからだ。
Ow.
よし。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。
Ow.
よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。甘い。よし。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。 やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。甘い。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。ここが勝負どころだ。よし。すべてに終焉を、そして始まりを。よし。僕を見せてやる。まだ終わるわけには。
Bullshit. What horse shit, man. Okay, so ow. That's fine. You want to do some bullshit like that? No problem. We can do bullshit like that as well.
ちはだかる者は滅するのみ。よし、戦いはこれからだ。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。よし、力を貸すとしよう。
Where are all my buffs?
甘い。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし、戦いはこれから。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。よし、抵抗は無駄だ。よし、抵抗は無駄だ。やるぞ。ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし、ここで終わるわけにはいかない。よし、戦いはこれから。
I'm for some reason taking 0 damage.
ここで終わる
I'm
わ
not sure why. But I won't complain.
甘い。やるぞ。冒険に切れぬものはない。やるぞ。抵抗は無駄だ。よし、力を貸すとしよう。よし、ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。戦いはこれから。よし、冒険に切れぬものはない。甘い。よし、抵抗は無駄だ。よし、冒険に切れぬものはない。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし、ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。ここが勝負どころだ。よし、冒険に切れぬものはない。よし、抵抗は無駄だ。
Ow.
やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。よし、抵抗は無駄だ。やるぞ。力を貸すとしよう。やるぞ。ここが勝負どころだ。甘い。よし、力を貸すとしよう。よし、冒険に切れぬものはない。
Hey, Teleport T. How's it going?
やるぞ。 抵抗は無駄だ。
Oh yeah?
よし。
I would say
戦
definitely.
いはこれから。
It's one of my favorite RPGs, so yeah, I recommend it.
やるぞ。戦いはこれから。よし。 ここが勝負だ。
Oh, then yeah, even better.
よし。
You're getting like I would buy it at full price. So to get it at a 60% sale is even better. My base stuff? What do you mean?
ここで終わるわけにはいかない。やるぞ。
Oh, sorry.
抵抗は無駄だ。
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you like turn-based stuff, then
やるぞ。
story-based, turn-based RPG, this is the game for you. Yeah, no, that's fine. No need to apologize.
抵抗は無駄だ。 俺に敗北は許されない。
Hehehe. So you realised, did you? You're not much of an actor. Hehehe. I would expect no less from the man I regard so highly. Despite seeing through my act, you did not hold back. Amazing, Ender. You truly are worthy of the ancient Spirit Knight. You are worthy to entrust this life of mine to. By channeling my life force into the Spirit Knight, the opposing powers inside it will be bonded together. Then and only then will it be restored to its former glory. Its power shall guide your journey towards the future. Take it with you on your way. You've grown stronger as a warrior, and more importantly, as a human. It seems the most important things of all are the bonds we make with others. I shall never forget that. Bonds, connections, what a truly wonderful thing. Endir, I'm sorry. I know we were supposed to stay in the airship, but I was worried. Is it over now? Yes, it's over. Thank goodness. Should we go back to the airship then? Ugh, what kept you so long? If you're done, why didn't you tell us? Don't lump me in with these two, alright? I tried to stop them. I sense a great power. Seems the energy inside the Sprint Light has been fused successfully. Is that so? Then I'm sure it shall aid us greatly. Now everyone's here. Talk about impatient. Come on, let's go. Damn, could try putting it a little more politely, couldn't you? Ender's right, we have no time to waste. Yes, indeed. Oh, here we go. The emotionless trio. Holy shit. Right. So let's drop all of this stuff off a minute. Genesis, Meteo. Does it do to all enemies? Oh, near the target, okay. Let's put everyone else's stuff back first. Um. Okay. So we definitely want. We can take life, sure. Where's the one that we definitely want? Is this one? Sure. Can we go back in his house? It's empty now because we killed a man. Oh, right. That'll do me for today. Oh man, I had no idea these side quests were even a thing, but I'm definitely bookmarking this shit. Alright. Yep, that's gonna be all from me for today. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Okay. Here's how this week's gonna pan out. Cause it's Christmas week. So today obviously we're at Setsuna. Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be Median XL, I think, as normal with the guys. Thursday is gonna be Setsuna. And on Friday, we'll see. Might be Median XL, might do something else, I don't know. And then Saturday and Sunday I won't be streaming, but I may be live on the 27th. We'll see. And then after that, I'll be live maybe all day, anytime, since I'm off, until the 4th. And then things go back to normal. But I'll give you updates closer to the time. Either way, I love you all. Look after yourselves, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of the evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. See if this works. Why do I even bother? I used to get slammed for not prepping the outro, and now it doesn't make a difference because it doesn't work half the time anyway. Anyway, bye.
You know what? You two for regular updates.
You two do my outro.
What, did you just do it?
No, do it again.
Alright. Discord! Go there for news! Also, updates! There's a YouTube channel, that's where the VODs are! Buy shirts, merch.
Yeah.
Twitter. If you don't like Discord, there's a Twitter. Fill out the form.
This form will send you to your grave. Sign it now.
Fill out the form to get your permission slip to go to Chernobyl. Daddy's brand sauce is coming all over your face. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Rate 5 stars back in 2007.
Make sure to visit someone else's.
Make sure to visit www.com.
Could you repeat that one?
That's www.com.
Join in, Sam.
Hang on.